This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Okay, let's do a little evening back test. Markets are closed. You know what? The bot that I coded, I didn't really get to test it today as much as I would like to, so I'm going to take care of that now. We're going to start on May 26th. That's a Monday. I'll bring the little screen in up over here. And let's start it up. Trading starts at 9:36. I'll tell you the logic as soon as I get it going. I just want to get it going to 9 a.m. 9:30 is good. There we go, 9:31. Let it load, and we will run it at a pretty high speed because it puts in limit orders. I don't want it to go too fast, but still, we'll let it go at a fast speed. And we're going to see how it does. I'm just looking over here. I'm seeing that would have been a winner, 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 loser. And we don't know yet. So let's start it. And 32 is right. Got the right number over there. Good. So let's run it at, what's a good speed to run it at? 20? Running it at 20, that is 20, 40, 60, that's 3 seconds. Each minute passes in 3 seconds. The rules of the system are easy. We have two types of lines here, actually. We have bands, and we have the dotted lines, which are the price channels. If the upper price channel is above the bands, we're going to go long when we have a 2-bar retrace. We are also going to add to the position on a 3-bar retrace and exit if there is a 4-bar retrace. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get a little bit of a retrace. So far we ran through 10 minutes. You know what we're going to do? When the candles are blue, I think I'll run it even faster. I just don't want it to run too fast when it goes in for the entry. I should do my clicker. That would be fun. There we go. We're in for a 5-lot first trade of the day. Added, and look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I love it. I love the way it works. Look where the entry is. The stop is going to be over here. It does get put in. But you know what? Let me pause it and just see where those lines are. Let me see what it looks like. So the stop is here. Let me put in a line. F6. That's the stop. And F6, that's the take profit. So it's a little bit more than 1-to-1 when it goes for 3 bars against, 3-bar retrace, 3-bar pullback in this case because we're bullish. But if I look at my statistics, if I'm not mistaken, there is a 65% chance of hitting take profit. So a little bit better than 1-to-1 with a 65% chance of hitting take profit. Let's see how it goes for the day. I'll remove those lines, the purple lines, once either take profit or stop loss is hit. Close to getting stopped. 35% chance of getting stopped. Let me remove the lines. Delete. So the first trade lost. Hold on, we gotta play it again. Let's just get it in. 250. Okay, now we can run it a lot faster, because if a bullish bar doesn't form, we're not going to get a trade. 1, 1, 2. Actually, I think I can even pick up the speed a little bit more, because if we need a 2-bar retrace, and the 2-bar retrace is going to put it underneath the, yeah, you see, it won't enter. Now what we got is, I'll stop it over here. The lower price channel, which is the dotted line, got below the bands. Once the lower price channel can get below the bands, on a 2-bar retrace, we are going to have an entry. So let's take a look, see what our next trade is going to be. And this runs until 11:46. So I like it. So far, only one trade today. You know what? I'm curious though. I stopped it. I want to see the 1-minute chart. If this is the 1-minute chart, that's the 3-minute chart. Let's change it to 1 minute. I want to see what the volatility is. I'm going to move this off to the side. I don't need it to be big. It's in the way right here. Let me get that. Let me change it to hidden on the chart trader and just add the ATR, and we are raring to go. Give me a sec, waiting for it to load. I'm looking. Really? How is that even possible? 6? Well, whatever this day was, I don't know. Maybe it was maybe it was a holiday. Maybe that's why it's so quiet. I find it odd that 10:52. And there was only one trade left. But anyways, we'll let it run and we'll go to the next day. VWAP often is a place where you get a bounce. It's 11:12 on the counter up here. There's a half an hour left. Yeah, no, I find it strange that the volatility is so super low. So I'm guessing that this was a half a day. Maybe it was Memorial Day, the 26th. That would make sense. And 2 stopouts for 511. First day, this day is over. There's no way this is taking a trade again. I can stop it and get to the 27th, which is more like a real day. I'm also curious, go to 8 a.m. I'm wondering if you're going to get more of a pullback on the quieter. We're going to have to look. So let's go to, let's make this 7:36 a.m. and enable it so it's ready to go. And let's go. I think it made an error. I got to go back a little bit. Sorry, guys. Go to, let's make it 6 a.m. Yeah, it's not putting in the data properly. That's a bummer. Because then we don't know if the indicators are okay. We're just gonna have to run it at full speed. Hopefully full speed will be fast. 19:26. Yeah, not bad. We're going at about 7 minutes per second. or it actually was what happened, which is kind of looking like it was. I don't know. Now we're doing 4 minutes per second. When we get to 7, what time did we say we're starting it at? 7:36. So when we get to 7:30, I'll slow it down. Ouch. $5.20, $5.33. I'm just looking. That was a winner. That was a winner. 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 All winners. But before, 2 losers, eh? Go figure. Well, we'll see over here. 7:02, 11, 16, 22, 28, 33. Slow it down to 30. 30 seconds is good. Where did 7:36 hit? This wasn't 7. No, that was 7:31. That's why. Okay, speed it up. Is it going at 2 minutes per second? Yep. Okay, this is 1, 2. Slow it down because I'm not sure. I want to see if it's going to take a trade if we get a 2-bar pullback over here. Running the algo. See how it does on May 27th. Doing some back testing. Running at 50 times speed. 1, 2, enters in for a 5 lot. There we go. And this will exit when it touches the previous day's close. 1 bar down. Let's see if we get it. There we go. Filled. So 274. Okay, I like it. So it's 274 on a profitable trade, and it's 240 on a loser, and it has a 65% accuracy. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's watch for the next trade. Still running at 50x speed. We're going to go until 11:46 on this day, and then we will do the next day. We need a 2-bar retrace. One's not enough. Like I said, I ran it today in the markets, and it did very well, but I didn't run it long enough, and it's just, there we go. Out, 445. We're doing the 5 lot for our initial entry. That's 2 winners. Actually, I'll open up a spreadsheet and I'll start tracking it. Entry. Add. And so close to stopping out. No, turn around. Change directions. That's it. So I said it's 35% accurate. So far we have 2 winners, 1 loser. That's 33. Got the price channel above the bands. So now on a pullback, we'll go long. 2-bar pullback minimum. There we go. We're long. That's the 2-bar pullback. That's the 3-bar pullback. Loser down $64. And winner. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get the spreadsheet open now because I'm going to forget. That's 3 winners, 2 losers. And we are up 176. This is the wrong spreadsheet. This is another test that I ran. We can close it. We don't need it. File. New. Workbook. Let's just say May 27th. How many winners did we say that was? That was 3 winners, 2 losers. May 27th. Okay, qu'est-ce qui se passe there? Oh, scroll up. There we go. So that's 2 losers. 3 winners, and we will see what the balance is by 11:46 for May 27th. That's not a trade. It didn't pull back high enough. One, two, here's the first entry. Second entry. And stopped out. That's 3 for 3. Three for 3. Oh, 4 for 3. So this day is not going according to the statistics, but we will see. Day's not over, and one day is not. That is 4 for 4. We should hopefully hit a series of winners. That would be kind of nice, right? What's the volatility? The volatility is 14 points on the 1 minute chart. On the ATR, just tracking that. And when we get to 11:46, we'll record balance. There's a lot of 1 bars. It's too bad we can't enter in on them, but the statistics aren't in our favor on a 1 bar pullback. Tired. Was a long day today. 10 points of volatility on the 1 minute candles. Second, getting ready for a trade if it ticks down another one. Nope, that was another single. Oh, I like the long there. I'm looking at the 1 minute. Okay. 5. Boom. Serious? What are we getting? 1s and 4s? That's it. Crappy day. 5 and 4. Yeah, no, that's not a trade. We need a 2 bar pullback. 1 good trade we're even for the day. But you know what? Even 376, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. $11.39. This will be the last trade, and we'll move on to the next day. And we're out. 204. So what do we got? We got 5 and 5 minus 204. And the reason being is that we cut quite a bit of losses. 5 losses, 50-50. No, that's no good. That is no good. Okay, stop. Let's move to May 28th. Let's go to May 28th. What time? 7 a.m. The only thing that I don't like is we don't know when there's news. I see it's doing that again. Can't do 7 a.m. The charts are wrong. So we have to go back to midnight and we have to run it fast. That sucks. That sucks because that takes time. But we'll run it at full speed. Really? Why would May 28th have such a... Well, it is what it is. Let's run it at full speed. I don't think the... maybe the indicators will catch up. We'll see. Depends on how many bars there are. Yeah, we're just going to have to run it fast the whole time. Once the evening session trades, we're going to have to run through the whole evening session. Otherwise, we're not going to have accurate results. What time is it starting? At 7:36. Okay, that's one for... Really? Oh, it didn't get in, that's why. Didn't enter, sorry. One entry. Two. And we're out. That's May 28th. Copy. Paste. May 28th at the end of the run. I'll show you guys the results. So there we go. That is one trade booked. 9 in the morning. That one won't trade. Excellent. That's right. Confirming that it's working well. And it is 9:36. One, two. Didn't catch that. So that's two trades that were two bars that it didn't catch. We're 1 and 1. 1 and 1 minus 21. And where is that? Okay, we're short. Still short. There we go. Out. 2. Up 219. Short. Short again. There we go. Covered. This one is following the normal statistical probabilities. A lot better than the other one. It's too bad, eh? It's 3 trades that were missed. As I put a limit order about 2 points above the close of the previous candle, so if it doesn't go, it doesn't get filled. Yeah, that one got filled. There we go. That's another winner. I'm curious to see if we, overall at the end of the test, if it falls into the 35%, actually 65% accurate. That's what it should be. So far we're 9 and 6 overall. Let's get another winner. There we go. On this day here we're 5 and 1. And it's going to trade till 11:46. Oh, let me stop this. I don't know why the camera's all screwed up. How did that happen? Sorry about that. I didn't even catch that. It's almost like it farted. There we go. It was working fine before. Okay, it is what it is. We're back to normal. Let's keep it going. Wow, I'm running at max speed. 100 is enough, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's see if it gets filled. Not another non-fill. That one's a stop out. 2. Up 548 for the day on this one. Let's go a little higher. Ooh. Let's go. Push. Push, 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 push. 112. Come on, take it out. That is 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. 75% accurate. A little bit higher today than average. Hey. No, so close. I would have taken it out there. 6, 7. Okay. This day's turning out good. 11:48. It's over this day. Next day. Oh, you know what? Let's just get it high speed. Let's disable. Oh no, we can't. 11:54. Yeah, it's way too much. We gotta go almost 12 hours. I don't want it 24 hours. Okay, go to the 29 AM. Oh, did anyone see what that number was? We're gonna mark it as, I don't know, 7 and 2. And run it at high speed. Again, we got to get to, what do we got to get to? We got to get to 7:36 a.m. And hopefully the lines will self-adjust. Very annoying that it does that. It really is. And exactly where are the bands? Nowhere to be seen? Seriously? That's VWAP. It needs more data. Why is it not loading 3 days of data? What's the data series here? 2 days. 3 days. There we go. We're not at 7:36 yet, so it's not going to start trading yet. Let's open it up. 6:58, 7:03. It's going to start at 7:36. There we go. First trade in the books. It's a winner. Second trade. Oh, it missed it. The limit order didn't get filled. We are running at high speed, so we don't take the time. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Boom. So that's 2 winners, 1 loser. It's moving too fast. It's hard to watch. Slow down. 2 winners, 1 loser, right? 1, 2. We're going to keep the spreadsheet. We've got to keep the numbers updated so I can give it to you guys at the end of the stream. Copy, May 28, paste, May 29. And let it go. Short. That's a winner. Short. Push lower. Two. Too bad. That would have been a nice winner. That was a winner. Would have given us a good run. 5. Wow, 3 for 3. So far we did 2 days. One day was minus 204. The other day was plus 750. Taking 5 micros. That one is a winner. 2, 3, 4. That was a winning trade. 9 o'clock. Asian markets are opening. That was not a winner. We didn't get in. The limit order didn't get hit. That's 4 trades like that didn't get filled, actually. Not today, but overall, since we've been tracking for 3 days. Whew. Look, if the drawdown is not big, it's a winner, and it makes a good amount of money each week, then it's worth trading. That's 5. That's 4. Down $103. Short. Short. There we go. That's a winner. 6. Up 158. It's 936 on this test so far. Right now on the May 29th, which 26, 27, 29 is a Thursday. The only thing I don't like is if there's news at 10 o'clock, it skews the result. That's a winner. 7. Because certainly we're not trading this on news. It goes bunkers. Too bad the pullbacks. There we go. Another entry. Too bad the pullbacks weren't a little steeper. That's a loss. Long. Oh, another loss. Down 177 for this day. It's 10:01. We still have an hour and 46 minutes in trading for this back test for this day. That's a winner. We're running at high speed, 50x, because the back tester, it does slow down when a trade gets entered and it gives you the accurate price. It only goes super fast when there's no trade. So there's no point in going slow. We need 2 bars. 2 bar pullback. Those were 1 bars. That's 1. Nope. There's 2. We're short. 3 we add. And 4, that one was a loser. Down 184. That won't take a trade because the price channel was not above the bands. So it got filtered out. I hate those. I hate the ones that go, and they should have been taken out. But anyways, even better. 8, that's a winner. Wow, a lot of trades this day. 16 trades. Okay, won't take a trade now until 10:27. Wow, still early in the day for this. What are we going at? We're going at 31, 20 seconds per second. and a loser. We are not tracking at 65% profitability. Going to check the overall profitability after the test. There we go. We're out. Uh, 10:45. Wow, 18 trades. That's a lot. So far, the most trades was 9 in a day. This day, what's the volatility? 14 points volatility. There we go, and a loser. That sucks. There we go. There's the winner. Still a little bit more time in the day. Wow, it's not tracking the way it should, but that's okay. That's why we backtest. There is time for one more trade. At 11:46, it stops for the day. Entry. And take profit. Might be time for one more trade. Depends on how fast it goes. What time is it? 42, 43, 44. It's got 2 more minutes. 46. No, that's it. So minus 287. Well, it's still up for the week. It's due May 30th. That's no good. That's no good. It's too slow. Don't pause. Go to 29 May 30. We're just going to have to accept the fact that we got to run through the entire evening session for the bands to catch up. We're not doing 3 days here, 4 days. There we go. May 30th, it's going to start taking trades at 7:36. $809. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Slow down. Pause, pause, pause. What's going on? Why is it so fast? Here it goes so fast. Oh, there we go. My cat is snoring. Long. Out. One. That's not a short. Not yet. Not yet. Still looking for longs. Long. We take a trade already. Out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There we go. Another winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yep, that didn't go short. That makes sense. But now if there's a 2-bar retrace, it'll go short. There we go. Add. 3. That was a winner. Missed that trade. Misses the trade sometimes because I put in limit orders. See? Missed another trade. That's 2 winners that missed because of limit orders. That one got filled. There we go. That one got filled. We're up 283 for the day. $426. That's funny. That was the winner and the loser so fast. That was a little bit of hanky-panky there. There we go, another winner. 7, back up to up 3, positive 358. I don't think I have data. Ooh, that was a nice winner. You have to mark it in, go up. 8. It's 10 o'clock. Waiting for a 2-bar retrace. A lot of 1-bars today. There we go. Fell it. That's 3 trades like that it missed today on this day. It's too bad. Each one's worth 150. That's 415 entries it missed in profits. 529, 700. It's more than that. It's 170, and I missed 3 of them. 5-8. One more bar down. It should go long. Take it out. 10. Yes, we're running at high speed. 10:36. It's going to run till 11:46 for the day. This is Friday, May 30th. Check in the bot. It's a bearish candle. It doesn't add. Got stopped out. Short. Yeah, it's short. That makes sense. Short. That's it. Out. It will still take a short potentially. Wondering if I should avoid the shorts above the bands. There we go. 12. This is a killer day. 11.98. $13.69. Hold on, let me put on pause. So let's continue with the test. Click play. We're going at a fast speed. Because the algo is able to calculate the exact entries based on limit orders. So we're short 5 up there. Short 10 and stopped out. I think it will go long if we dip down enough. There's the long, there's the add, and the stop out. That was an aggressive candle to the downside. Chipped away quite a bit of our profits for the day. 11:30. There's 16 more minutes left in this day to catch some trades. And then we're going to go back to the previous week, and I think that's all we'll do. 1. Nice catch for the winner there. That's the way it's done. And I guess we're over 11:46. Okay, so 9.93. We can stop it. What's the result for the week? Two winning days, 2 losing days. 5 lots, $12.52. The losing days were $204 and $287. The winning days were $7.50 and $9.93. I like that. Let's check. Let's go back to the 19th now. Wait for it to load. There we go. And run it at full speed. We got to get to 7:36 a.m. Make sure we have accurate data. Pain in the ass to sit through it, but in the meantime, I will cut, paste, and what day are we doing? We're doing May 19th, eh? Copy, paste, May 19th. Not timing it. Equal sum. Seven. Give me a second. I want to see the numbers. Copy. Paste. 38 winners, 26 losers. Up 12.52. Okay. It should be closer to 40-20. Let's see if we get closer to 40-20 on this week. 7, 29, 30. 7:36, 7:35. Okay, starting to trade. 7:36 in the morning. Nope, that's not an entry short. Looking for a long. That's didn't go long. Oh, I forgot to enable it. Okay, we missed one winning trade. I'm gonna mark it even though we don't get the really. I see it. There we go. But it's 2. We have to add 250. We missed the trade. That's funny. Okay, let's continue the test. We are looking for longs in all the wrong places. No, that wasn't deep enough of a pullback. Whoa, look at that one. That was like an insta stop out. Okay, 1. Hard to follow along. One short. There we go. Filled deep down. That was the deep down trade. Now we can go long. There we go. There's your long. Add. Take out. 4. Up 501. Nice. Looking good. Nice. Nice. 5-1. Up 750. Another good day. It's still early in this day. We got 4 more days in this week to test. Looking good. Nice. Do you recognize the glasses? They're from Michelle. Nice. Okay, going long. Missed the trade. That was a winner. Couldn't get in. You gotta figure, what are we losing on those? There's been like 6 of them. Let me think. We lost about 100 points. I have to see what the offset is. I think the offset is a point. Anyways, can definitely play with the offset. We'll see. But even with this offset, it's doing well, even though we gave up about $1,000 overall. So far, this one's doing good. Looking for a long. Shit, damn, didn't get in the long there. That's another one we missed. We are running it at 20x speed. That's a winner. 921. There we go. That's the retrace for the entry. Goes down another 8 points. It'll add, and it stops out. What time is it? It's 10:20. There's a lot of day left. Actually, now on the pullback, it's going to go short. There we go. That was a winner. Another entry. A little bit higher. It'll add to the trade. Let's go lower. Take out. Hey. Come on, get down there. Get down there. No. 3. 3 losers for this day. We're up 584. There's an hour left of trading on this back test for this day. Let's see what we can get to. Let's see if we can cross 1,000. Shit, that one didn't get in. It's too bad. It was a winner. The limit order didn't get filled. Another limit order. There you go. Limit order's filled. Got added to and got stopped out. 317. Short. And filled. What are we looking to sell limit? Sell limit? I don't even know if that one got filled. I don't think so. I don't think so. We need a decent sized pullback to go short. A little bit more. And third in the trade. Come on. Go down. Put in a limit order. Fill the trade. About 16, 18 points lower. Let's go for about 18 points. We're almost there. What are we short at? 10. 93. Excellent. Nice winner. Almost a 20-point winner. Nine 20-point winners today. This could be the 10th. We're still hunting for a 10th 20-point winner in the day. Coming up to 1146. We're up 487. Looks interesting to trade with. I'm going to test it on the first week of June tomorrow. Then we'll combine the results. This is a long. Rest my neck. Add to the long. Let's go. Trade higher. Put in a limit order. Get it out on a limit order. A limit sell. Anything can happen. Ooh, it's getting up. Going back up. There we go. There's your limit sell. Taken out. 10. There's your 10th winner. Your 10th 20-point winner in a day. $11.36. It stops trading at $11.46. I already like it, to be honest with you. I think it's good enough to give it an account, to give it a shot. We have time for one more trade before 11:46. Let's go. Push up. Limit order. Limit out of it. Okay, day is over, right? We're after 11:46. So that was a loser. We'll mark it in 6. And the day ends with plus 608. So far, the average winner is about 3 times the average loser. That's spectacular. Let's go to 520. Couple more days to test. We have to go fast because, excuse me, the data has to load properly to get to 7:46 a.m. I know that's kind of weird, but just bear with me on this. So just to review so far, I've done 5 days. Plus 608, minus 204. Plus 750, minus 287. Plus 993. And so far, for 5 days of trading, it's up $1,800. That's not bad. Let's see how this day does. This is May 20th. We got to get to 7:36. Then we'll start tracking the trades. Paste. May 20th. What time are we at? We're at 6 o'clock. You can see that over here. We're running through the day quickly just to get to 7:36, and then I'll slow it down. 7:06, 7:15, 7:22, 7:30. Slow it down. 30 times speed. First trade will be a long. going a little bit too slow. 50 is good enough. We need a little deeper of a pullback. We need to get to about 460, somewhere around down here to enter. There we go. Limit order. No. There we go. And now we got to get up to about 480 to get out. About 20 points. We'll watch it. Doop, 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 doop. I was just gonna let you know this one will add at a certain level. No. Okay, first trade in the books. It's a loser, probably for 200 and something, 257. Now we're looking for a short. A little higher. There we go. Filled. $45. Target is about 25. Yep, all the way down there. It added. I think the target now is around 30. There we go. Nice winner. Now we're looking for that was fast. We were looking for a short. Didn't fill the limit order. Come on, look at that. Don't do that. That's not kind. Another 2. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go in with some kind of better market order or something. Yeah. 2. What are we looking? We're still looking to go short. 23.03 is the winner. Really good numbers, guys. Really good numbers on this. It either wins a lot or loses a little. I like that. Short, adding, losing. Down 421. Let's see if this can be a bad day worse than the worst day so far is minus 287. Long 5. Long 10 and out. Maybe I jinxed myself. There we go. That was a winning trade. Short. That was a winning trade. That was 4. We are down 206, really? And next one will be a long. And a long. Let's get up there. Nope. 5. What's the range on the 1 minute? 19. Pretty high. Short 5. 10. Ouch. 657. This one's turning out to be the biggest loser day, but 2 winners will take care of that in short order. Didn't get filled. There we go. That one got filled. I don't know if you saw it because I was playing with the thing, but 5. Down 406. Let's catch one more winner. This will be a long. Still looking for a long, even though we're under view up. 3 more days to go for the week. Nice, long. You really didn't get filled. There we go. 6. Long, long. Go, 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 go. 7. Short. 4. Come on. 766, and it's 11:20. It's going to be a bad day. We can get a short on that. Oh, it's after 11:46. Okay. 766. $21. 3 more days to run through. $5.21.
Escucho el llamado del tiempo en cada nota que tiento. Mi sangre baila por dentro al ritmo del instrumento. Encontré nell'attico un sonido magico, quella sto tossino moving sopra Mareko. Encemori singing while my mind is ringing, con este ritmo latino that keeps my soul believing. Melody ancestral, making my heart race shout, feel it in my bones now, does it do this sound right?
Gotta get to 7:36 a.m. on the clock on the top left corner, and that's when it starts taking trades. 7. I'll slow it down when we get to there. 28:30. First trade will be long. Let's see if we can catch some nice long trades here. Go up to 100. 100 times speed. 2 minutes per second. Wow, there's a lot of noise up there. First trades in the books is a loser. Well, we're waiting for longs, but we got to get higher. Hero can have a short trade, actually. Short 5. Short 10. That was a good one. That was the winner. Let's see if the limit order gets filled. It does. It does. Strong candle. Takes us at right at 9:30. Long. Fill it. Lower. Not low enough. Long. Out. Let's see if we catch a good day. Long. Out. What was that? We're long. We're out. Couldn't count some of the trades in there. We're long. We're out. And now we're short. Seriously? And we're out. That's another 2 winner. 7. This day's killing it. It's going fast. You really got to just let this go. You can't interfere with it short. Covered. Short. Covered. Short. Covered. Killing it. Nice consolidation area, and it's picking up the trades. 1,400 short. Covered. Wow. Go, go, go down. Ah, we were doing so good. 12-3. Long, long. Go up. 20 points. 20 points. 20 points. Wrong way. There we go. Out. 13. We're going to go long again. It's a killer date. It's 10:56. I'm going to stop it after this day, and I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. I like it. I like it. We just got to let it run. And make sure we don't trade during the news. And be honest with you, not between 9:30 and 9:36 because it's too fast. But you can start it at 7:36. Whoa, another winner. Yep, if you just allow them to play out, they'll play out. Let's go. No, stopped out. Not going short. 11:38. I think we're going to end at 15.95. That's fascinating. 11:52. That's it. The day's over. This test is done. Let's mark that one in. 15.95. Okay. File. Save as. D. And what are we going to call this test? Bot. Demon. Worth keeping. Better than last week's. Okay. Not a lot of viewers, so closing. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to continue this tomorrow. I am very eager to see how it